Good morning, Miss Acton, and welcome to Kevin in the Hall. The dumbest thing I've ever done is forget to record an intro for this episode. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
I almost got in a fight with an old lady.
I stuck the pen in the electronic pencil sharpener, and the ink went all over it, and I got ink all over her carpet, and she just got new carpet put in her room, and her parents had to hire someone to fix it.
Probably one of my most dumbest thing I've ever done things.
And I walked into this metal pole, light pole, and it went bing.
The dumbest thing I ever done was dress up as a devil for Halloween. I was in 4th grade. I thought I was so cool. Oh. Ouch. She thinks she's funny, but she's not.
I called the police because I couldn't find my sister, and they came to my house, but she was actually at gymnastics practice with my mom.
Well, Mr. Ranieri was messing with her one day in class, and she told her to stand in front of the smart board like so, and said, can you do me a favor, look to the right and look into the light? Well, she was staring into the projector, trying to see something in the light.
We were on the softball bus, and we were getting ready to leave, and I was talking about my math or something, and I was talking about sine and cosine, and she goes, "Oh, it's sine? I always thought it was sin, that little sin and cos thing."
All right, so this is the first year of PSSA, and they're given the directions, and they say, all right, now, when you find the right answer, fill in the bubble following the correct answer. So every time I thought it was A, I put B. Every time it was C, I put D, and every time it was D, I put A.
I don't do anything dumb. I'm a smart girl.
Have you ever melted crayons? Well, if you melt crayons and then mix them together, they make lots of different cool colors. Well, I melted an entire bin of crayons and then tried to color with it. Unfortunately, it was still hot and I burnt myself.
Me and my sister were trying to start a fire, in our fire pit. And we couldn't do it, so we used bug spray and it blew up on our face.
Monday night chorale rehearsals, because it cuts into my dating opportunities and a lot of other social things. I do have dating opportunities, as Jeff would know. Jeff. He does count.
Got in an argument with Nick Laveridge because he just makes no sense.
Oh, I set my friend's house on fire.
How did you set your friend's house on fire?
With a match.
Play dodgeball with medicine balls.
So my friend had locked himself out of the room next door, and if you looked out the window, you can see there was this little ledge outside the window. I fell. 2 stories, full 2 stories. I did land on my feet somewhat like a cat. The problem is that, unlike a cat, when I fell, my whole body crumpled, and my chin hit my knee, and I knocked myself out.
My son's baseball game, I was first base coach. Foul ball hit near me, so I picked it up, threw it back to the pitcher, but I threw a little wild, and I hit him in the ear and knocked the pitcher out of the game.
I just the dumbest thing I've ever done was make fun of Kim Zapfel on In the Hall. I apologize, Kim, I'm sorry.
But I went out with a lot of other kids, left the dormitory, went over to the girls' dormitory, and they had a panty raid over there. So I went up the ladder and fell down the ladder. I didn't get a panty, but I fell down and broke my arm.
Decided that I want to come to school.
Why is that dumb?
Because I don't like being in here. I'd rather get asleep.
You kind of need school to go to college and get a job.
Not necessarily. Actually, no,
That's pretty necessary.
This is his explanation of this problem, that the square root of 2 is 1, because 1 times 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's McCann's artwork.
And it was who fought in the Revolutionary War, and I wrote China.
Well, I could be homeschooled.
You could. You'd still have to wake up.
Yeah, but I could be comfy and just in my pajamas and eat whatever I want.
You'd be in your pajamas here.
Nuh-uh.
Kids do it all the time.
No, I've never seen anyone.
You see kids wear their pajamas at school?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Everybody wear pajamas to school.
No, it's not pajama day.
Yes.
Not 3 years old.
Oh, rock tag.
How does rock tag work?
You throw a rock at other people, and if you get hit, you're it. And I was it. Of all the love I have won or have lost, there is one love I
I should never have crossed. She was a girl